Zero the indicator. This is going to be our starting point, and we can mark it with a 0. Make reference marks on the index plate every 90 degrees. You can also draw a diagram if you want to help you keep track of your...
Okay, so we finally got the dial indicator to work in our plate here, and I went all the way around it. I found the lowest spot that they're talking about, which is right here. So we're going to go up here, straight across from it, and then we're going to come over here, and then of course the other one is like straight across from that, but where the gauge is. So we're going to get Mini behind the engine there, and then we are going to make our marks.
And write down the reading found on the dial indicator.
Okay, can you go ahead and do that, please? You need to go that way. Okay, let me see which way you're going to go. Okay, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. There you go, come on. Okay, slow it down, slow it down. Come on, hold it right there. Hold on. I'll make my mark. Okay, go. So we go 90, every 90 he said, so that'd be like every quarter. Keep going slow, keep going slow. A little more. Whoa. So we got 213 right here, 213. This was 207. All right, hold it right there. So we got 214, 214.5. 214.5. All right, slow it down right there. Okay, so we got 209 right here. Okay, I need you to go a little faster. We're going to go all the way around 1/2, so you can go. Because I'm doing it just like they tell you to do it on the YouTube video.
Ready?
Yeah. Keep going. Okay, it's going. All right, slow down. All right, now it's going. Okay, keep going. Okay, so we had 207 here, but it turned into 208. So hold on. Maybe. Okay, keep going. All right, there you go. Okay, hold on. All right, keep going. Okay, all right.
That's like a 1/2 a turn.
Yeah, that's a 214.5 and 209. Okay, so before we take that off, we're going to go ahead and look at a little bit more of this video that this guy's calculating too. Okay, so he says,
okay, another 90 degrees. Repeat this process 2 more times, recording the measurements at the 180 and 270 degree marks.
Okay, he said the 180 and the 270 degree marks.
Yes, because you go 90, 180, you know, it's
360.
90, 90, 90, 90. There's 4.
270, where's 270 at?
That's the 3rd mark.
Okay, let's go around again because it looks like we're on the button here. Can you keep turning it? So we went to this one, so we got, now we're going to go over to this one. Go ahead. You got to go a 1/4 turn.
Alright.
Okay, so far so good. Okay, slow it down. Okay, so now we got 214. Okay, so we're still in the same area. Okay, go ahead. Oh, we're 214.5. Okay, so that's right. All right, can you go around, keep going.
A quarter turn or?
Yeah, all the way, a quarter turn.
A quarter turn?
Yeah. You can get it. Can you get it going there?
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be about a quarter turn.
I'll tell you when to stop. Just keep going. Okay, so we're coming down on it. Okay, keep going. All right, come on. Here it comes. Keep going. Keep going. I'll tell you when.
That's past a quarter.
All right, keep going, please.
Okay.
All right, hold it. So that's 209.
That's
So we've checked him twice. What did he say on the video? Twice?
I don't know.
Okay, so we checked him twice and we got our measurements. So let's go ahead and see what's going on now. Let's go ahead and watch the video, because this is an action that says, you know, we got to watch the video to do this, because they show you how to do this, but they never show you the running car. So we're going to do it exactly like he says.
Well, that last quarter turn was more than a quarter.
Okay, that's all right. I'm watching the angle here, okay?
Okay, well.
Okay, another 90.
I gotta see it.
Slow down. And stop.
All right, so we went all the way around it, and this is 04, this one's 02, that's 0, and then we got 6.5 up here. So I'm going to go by what the YouTube video said. We're going to split that in half, so we need to go 3.25, and we need to go down with it toward the 0, and then that will balance it out. So we're about 1.5 thousandths out from being 0.5 thousandths. So I'm going to knock them out, knock out the old pins, just like that. And then I'll come over here and knock this one out. And I've already loosened up all my bolts, so the bell housing is loose. Grab it. Okay, so he's taking to take a flat edge and find the highest point on the pin. So if Minnie can bring me a straight edge, I'd appreciate it. Okay, give me a magic marker. I think I figured it out. So I'm going to roll it around, and I'm holding it on the adjuster side like he did. I can't even see. Just fucking wait.
What's it supposed to do?
Huh?
What is it supposed to do?
It's an offset. It's like an egg. So it'll move the bell housing one way or the other. Okay, so I'm going to hold it here, and I think I just found it. I don't know how the fuck he's doing this. This is, okay, I don't understand. I really don't. He's taking a flat edge, okay, and he's fucking holding it on here. How the fuck? Okay, there's a gap there. Gap's closed a little bit there. Okay, here we go. There's a big gap right there.
flush right there. So I'm going to find that big gap he said, remember? It looks like it's right here. Okay, so on this particular pin, the high spot is going to be right here.
You can't tell, but these are actually egg-shaped. So you got to have them both pointing the same way when you put them in. Are you listening? Mm-hmm. And then you turn them both at the same angle. And when you turn them, it's either going to push it down, or if you turn it this way, it'll push it up. So we want it to go down toward the 0. Pin facing straight up. We're going to go ahead and pound that in there. Just like that. Then we're going to take our other pin, just like he shows us how to do, and we're going to put that one in just like that. We're going to do that straight up. Alright, so this is kind of trial and error. We need to go clockwise with it. If we go clockwise, the hump will push it down. If we go counterclockwise, it's going to push it up. So we're going to go like this right here. And we will just barely turn it. And then we're going to take this one and do the exact same thing, quarter turn. So we're at 0 right now. I'm going to go ahead and 0 it out. Okay, if you can go ahead and start turning it.
Okay, here goes.
Alright, come on. So we were 04 right here. And we are now, keep going. We are now 04. Alright, so that's good. Keep going. So this is the one we need. We need to get that down to like 3. We need to get it under 5. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We actually turned them the wrong way. We should have went the other way with them because it's at 19. Can you turn that this way so it's flat?
It already is flat.
Okay, well you need to still turn it this way. Okay, a half turn so it's flat. So as you see, now it says 25, so we are way off. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This doesn't fucking dial in. It's a fucking lie. Man, turn it back so we can get it to 0. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just hang on a minute. Don't turn nothing.
I turned it just a hair.
I'm going to put them back this way. Just hang on. Get it right here. And then we're going to tighten up the bell housing, so hang on a second. So basically to do this,
Careful, you're going to knock the engine over.
it's basically trial and error. And this is an example that all YouTube videos aren't perfect, and they're just on there to sell you shit. Alright, so the bell housing is now tight, and it says that it's 0. Let's go ahead and turn it around and see what it reads now. Alright, so we're actually zeroed out. This is actually 0 with this 0. So we'll have Minnie turn the engine.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here goes.
Okay, keep going. Okay, hold it right there. So now we're at 10. And now we're at, keep going. We're at 20 down here. Keep going. I'll tell you when. We're at 21 on this side. And we're at 10 right here. Okay, without the dowel pins, we were 0, 4, 6.5, and 02. And now we're at 9. Keep going. And here we come around. And this is actually a 0. Right there's 0.
Keep going.
Yeah. So basically what we've done, we basically cluster fucked the whole setup. And now we're at 2 right here. So it's like so far out of whack that it's fucking unbelievable.
Well, considering that you didn't have it tightened down, you should pull those pins out and start from the beginning.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna keep adjusting the pins.
You'll never get it right doing it that way.
Okay, can you go ahead and bring it around? Because this is my opinion. Are you listening? If I don't get this right, I'm packing his shit up and he can come get his fucking car. I'm tired of fucking with this. Turn it. So we're at 9 right here. Go back a little bit. Flip it back. Hold it. Okay, so this is 13. Alright, so I need to bring the pins the other way, I think. This is fucking bullshit, man. This is bullshit. This is, you know, this is fucking, this is a situation that says, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? This is total fucking bullshit. Alright, look where the black, can you see the black mark on it, where I marked it? On that one, make sure it's pointing up, the black mark. So you have to turn it my way. We'll tighten it up and try it again. Because now we're at 10 just from doing that. You're going down to 7. Is it straight up? Did you get it straight? Give me that factory pin. So I'm putting the factory pins back in it. We're going to tighten it down. We're going to start over because obviously something's fucked up here. Now it says you can be within 5 thousandths. Well, the top says 6.5, which is 1.5 thousandths difference. Do you understand what I'm saying, Minnie?
Yeah.
All right, so now what we've done, all right, because this is the deal. We're going off this YouTube video of purchasing this thing to dial everything out. Now, the first time we did it, it was 0 here, 4 over here, 2 over here, and 6.5 here. So then I took the factory pins out of the block, and I put these pins in right here, these adjustable 0.7 thousandths pins, and we went all the way around with them, all the way around. I thought one of the pins was backwards, so I went ahead and went 180 with one of the pins, and then we did it again, and it still was all fucked up. And now I put the factory pins back in the bell housing. I've tightened down all the bolts, and I set it to 0, and I got it on 0. And now when we go all the way around, it's basically 0. So we're at 0 right here. This is 0. Go ahead. And it is touching. And we're still 0. It's 0. Okay, now we're at 2. We're at 1. We're at 01. Now we're at 2. Right here, we're at 2. Keep going. Okay, we're in the 3 right here, 2.53. Now it's going back down. Now we're at 2, 2.52. Keep going. And we're at 01 right here. And now we're back to 0 right there. That's weird.
That bitch on.
Why would it be 4, 6, 5, 2, 0, and then when we take the pins out and then put those other ones in, these ones in, it didn't do shit. It screwed it all up backwards, and then we put the factory pins back in, and now it's right there like that. So what's the conclusion of this plate and dialing in and all this other shit? So what do I think about dialing in a bell housing? I think it's bullshit. Unless you got some old nasty piece of shit engine that's been used and abused and worn and torn, okay, I can actually see maybe possibly doing this. But I mean, even at that point, even at the first reading, we were only 6.5 up here, which is 1.1 thousandths. Do you know how much 1.5 thousandths is? You can't even see it with your naked eye. So you can't tell me that even if the first reading was at 1.5 thousandths out from 5 thousandths, that would make enough difference where the transmission wouldn't shift at all. I think dialing in, or he had another name for it, I don't know what it was. And it's not just his video. The only reason I was watching his videos is because we bought this $100 plate.
From him.
Yeah, it's every video out there, okay? I mean, you know, this is bullshit. We'll be watching the car running and driving. We're not just going to show you how to do this and then say, oh, wow, we dialed it in. Okay, let's go down the road now. So I'll go ahead and dismantle all this crap off of here. I'll go ahead and put the flywheel permanently on it. Once I get the flywheel on it, and then I'll have to, well, actually the flywheel's already on it. I have to measure out the distance between the pilot shaft of the transmission and figure out where our bearing is going to go, if it's going to go in the front section hole or if it's going to go in the back. And hopefully we're not going to need a spacer plate for our transmission to move that. So back to the drawing board we go. Dialing in a bell housing, like I said, I guess, you know what? We must not have put these pins in the exact same identical location that they came out of when I first took them out. So that means that those aren't precisely round.
I see what you're saying.
And when we put them back in, we just got a stroke of luck there that they fell in just like they did. I don't understand. shifter module for reverse. Everything is ready to go in the car. This is the last time. I'm telling you right now, this is it. I'm not doing it again. If it doesn't work, I've done it 4 times. I'm not doing it anymore. He can have the car shipped to him on a boat, and then him and his mechanic buddies and shop buddies can do it over there. Okay, I think I've done more than enough to try to make all this work. So if this doesn't work, my hands are washed. So I'm just going to let everybody know I ain't a dumbass when it comes to mechanic work. Especially working on something as simple as this.
Where did that come from? The fuck?
Because we pulled this motor out 4 fucking times. And you're over here making it sound like we've done it a zillion times.
Oh my God, Pete, you are fucking really gonna fucking go there? Cause you think, cause it's, oh my God, I'm turning this fucking camera off. We're going to the fucking store. Goodbye, people.
So I'm just going to let everybody know I ain't a dumbass when it comes to mechanic work.